See you on there, brother. What's up, man? What's up, Eddie? What's good? I just got the funnel hacking live video.
Yeah?
Yeah, the new for the next. It's gonna be. I was just on that movie. Still on. Just blew up. Well, we're here to check in with Russell for 2 minutes if he's available.
Let me double check. They are in meetings right now.
Okay, cool. So we're here at Clickfunnels, and we've got Matt Frew, the CEO of ShipZoom, with us. So Matt's one of our clients, and Russell's a partner of ours, and this place is intense. You got to see this. So the bathrooms are around the corner here, but the bathrooms are like of the Hall of Fame. Every one of those plaques is $1 million business created by Clickfunnels. Every one of them. And they ran out of space here, so it spilled over. Oh, it's locked. There's another room over here where there's dozens more plaques. And so like this entire place is lined with $1 million companies that were built on Clickfunnels. So Russell's not in the business of software. Russell's in the business of creating $1 million businesses. It's pretty amazing. I've never seen anything like it.
Everyone, Alex Charfen.
What's up, guys? See, check it out. Look at all the records.
And that Matt Frew was...
So check it out. They just keep going and going.
He's showing them all.
Oh, those are the 2 Comma Club X. These are actually $10 million businesses. So in my entire career, I've never seen a business produce $1 million businesses, and now it's $10 million businesses. Totally next level. And then check it out. And then here's the man himself.
We can follow you.
Russell, I didn't even see you walk up.
No worries, man. It's all about the camera.
Yeah, no kidding. It really is.
How you feeling?
Doing good.
You nervous? Excited?
No, I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so pumped.
Do you nervous before stuff like this?
Not really.
Really?
Not the day before. What's up, Dave?
What's up, bud? How are you, man?
Good to see you. Sorry.
Good seeing you. No problem. The party's about to officially start.
Yeah, tomorrow morning should be awesome. Are you going to come by?
Oh yeah, I'm the whole time.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. That's so fantastic.
Someone's got to heckle you from the back. Just
No.
kidding.
Okay, now I'm nervous. No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm excited. I've gone through your stuff, but like listening while driving, and I want to be like in a present spot to like. Anyway, so I'm excited. Be good.
Awesome. Yeah, I've gone over the outline for this event like 6 times. I'm ready. It's going to be awesome.
I'm pumped.
Yeah, it should be really cool. So this is it's about team building, and really, so many people think team building is about how fast can you hire the right person, and it really isn't. Team building is about understanding what the strategy for your organization is, so you can anticipate what's coming next and fill the gaps before they happen. Because until you have a forward-looking strategy, you're always solving the problem that just happened. You're always putting out fires. And when you have a forward-looking strategy, you can anticipate what's coming, build that infrastructure ahead of time, and that's how you build teams. So for the next 2 days, we're going to go through forward-looking strategy, understanding where your business is going, then the communication strategy that you use with your company, and then how you build the team. So it's going to be pretty intense.
So excited.
I think everyone there is going to be blown
We're gonna
away.
fire everyone after this thing. It's gonna be amazing.
Sorry, guys.
Not out here, Russell.
Behind closed doors. Already know it works. I'm taking that down. Just kidding.
So check this out, Eddie. They have a really cool podcast room over here too. So the thing thing that impresses me the most about Clickfunnels is you come here, and this is a $70 million company being run out of how many square feet?
5,600.
5,600 square feet. So 70 million, 5,600 square feet. And when you look at, like, I talk to startups all the time that have 20 people and they're renting 10,000 square foot offices. And you're like, what are you doing? You know? And it's 5,600, $70 million, and check out this room. Like, it's all utility. It's about getting stuff done.
Well, our run rate will hit just over 100 this year.
Jeez.
Yeah. So we'll hit, should be between 115 and 125 right now.
That is so
I think we can
awesome.
push to 150 with a couple of Hail Marys we got in the works.
No wonder their Summit Partners is climbing all over you. Dude, once you hit 100, everybody, like 9 figures is a magic number. Check it out.
First you and then
65,000 users, 24,000 contacts, 3.6 million funnels, 1.5 billion.
That's only the ones.
Well, that's what.
Yeah, because like we don't process in Clickfunnels,
No.
so there's a couple million that's not in there, and
No.
I know a lot of other people.
It's
do it.
probably, we figure it's somewhere between 3 and 5
Yeah,
billion. It's kind of the, which is crazy. And
so monumental.
it's just an insane amount of, it's cool for us to see, because the other thing you take a look at is, okay, you got 65,000 users. How many employees does that represent?
Yeah, how many
How many
people?
jobs have been created out of those 65,000? We think it's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 250,000, 250,000, 300,000 jobs that have been created because of this.
Yeah. And it's so confusing to be around you guys, because it's like, so when were you founded? 3 years ago?
Yeah.
3 years ago?
Yeah.
4 years ago, right? This is
September
year 4.
2014 will hit the 4th. Yes, we're in the 4th year.
We're in the 4th year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just don't ever see that.
So let me show you some other stuff.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, just kind of this real quick. Coming back here, it's like, it's a lot of work.
Nothing like speed eating kale. Because if there's one food that doesn't chew easily, it's kale.
Get this on film.
Yeah.
And the cool thing for me, actually, though, is the lives that each one of those businesses represent, the lives they've changed. Not their
Oh,
own,
I
but
come
it's
in
like,
here-
I just get chills every time,
Yeah.
because you sit there, I don't care who it is, and you point at any of these ones, and they're like, you know what, they actually have created a business that's now has employees, has staff, and they've touched the lives of thousands of other people.
And if you're like me, you know most of these people, so it's not like
Yeah.
looking through some Hall of Fame where it's like, oh, I wonder who they are and I wonder what they're like. It's like, no, I know her, I know him,
Yeah.
I know it, you know? They're real people. I know Trevor. I just did a podcast with him. Like, that whole wall over there is people that you actually know, and they're millionaires because of this
Yeah.
place. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
I've seen a lot of people build businesses, but I've never seen a business build as many businesses as this one.
Since Clickfunnels has been launched, like all these people have been developing, so I could actually share the cool stuff that I always was doing and geeking out about, but I share with people before and they just look with blank eyes like, oh, I got, just like, I'm sure if you get someone who's a brand new entrepreneur and listen to your stuff and they're just like, I don't have the
I don't
product, let alone a
understand.
team, yeah.
Yeah, or a strategy.
Yeah. So my first, like, because we used to sell to like more really beginner entrepreneurs. It was just so hard because I try to share like, okay, we did this test and this and blah, 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 and there's like nothing. You know?
Yeah, I don't even have a product.
Yeah. And now we've got like this group of entrepreneurs who like we can share the cool stuff and they freak out. And so it's like it's fun for me because now it's finally at a level I can share stuff that I've nobody cared about for 10 years. Now they do, and the market as a whole is like rising that level. And so there'll be a time when like those things will be more interesting, but right now the market's just too small for anyone to really care.
Yeah, it's just cool. I think it's amazing.
Oh,
I think it's awesome.
it's pretty fun.
So it's pretty cool here at Clickfunnels. They have all standing desks. They've
And
chosen.
as you can see, we're all standing.
chosen to use them at their absolute most.
All right,
all
rise on 3. Let's go. How you know they work?
This is the first
As the
time
dust settles.
I've been here for a while. I think one of them's probably gonna fail because I don't think any one of these have been up before. This is the first time right here. So one of the challenges with standing, where like you are right here, is that if you're on flat ground, you pretty much exchanged one constraint for another constraint. Because there's a constraint of sitting, but then also your feet being on flat ground. Our feet aren't meant to be flat. They're meant to be like, you know, they move in both directions. They're meant to move around. So if you guys put like rock mats down, if you go to Home Depot and you buy like the mats that go in the bottom of a shower and you just put 2 rocks at each desk and you stood on them, you'd find that not only do you feel better, like back pain, neck pain will go away, And Tesla and Einstein and Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg and like so many entrepreneurs throughout history equated foot stimulation with creativity. And so if you put those rock mats down, and if you've got some,
mat or different things?
No, I think
this one right here that I have up. Just kind of
where?
on my
No, not this mat.
Oh, something different than that.
This is okay. Here's the thing.
you get a
with
little bit of
these,
play?
This is okay, John. But here's the problem with this.
Yeah.
Nothing pushes against your feet, so we've
Okay.
exchanged a flat surface for a soft flat surface. You guys actually want it to be hard.
Okay.
Your feet have lymphatic tissue in it, and so if you massage that lymphatic tissue through walking on a multi-plane surface, it's really good for your feet. So for you guys, it's what are you pointing at?
Bunch of rocks on a mat.
Don't trust Alex. He sleeps on rocks.
Just like that. Yep. I
Don't
have
trust
that
him.
in my office. No, I
Sleep
do.
in
I
your
sleep
bed.
on rocks.
He sleeps on rocks.
I have those on my mattress.
Oh, cool.
But if you do that, and actually the ones at Home Depot that are a little bit rounded, more river rock, those are a little advanced. They might start hurting you guys if you haven't done it before. But if you go to like Home Depot or Lowe's and just put like pebble tile or rock tile, and you just put 2 down on the floor and I stand on them, I have tons of rocks all over my office. So I've got like crazy expensive carpet covered with rocks. My wife thinks it's pretty interesting.
All right, boys, we're getting a case. It's delivered tomorrow. He's a black rock.
Taking the Jeep, or you want me to drive too?
I'm thinking you can try and come back before you do set out, so probably take 2 cars.
Take 2 cars? Yeah. Cool. We'll see you there. Or I'll ride with Russell. Can I ride with you? Yeah. Is that cool?
This is my house right here.
There's a side yard.
Russell, this is awesome. How great is your commute?
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's so awesome.
2-minute commute.
This is so cool. What an incredible property.
Was that like from high school?
Vegas.
So soccer court, trampoline park, volleyball, basketball, and baseball diamond.
Whatever company party you're gonna try it, you'll meet up before then. But yeah, so this is it's so fun. It's
So cool.
And the best part, like 10 o'clock at night when it gets dark, you light it all up, you turn the speakers on, it's just like,
Oh, my kids would go crazy for this. This is awesome. Oh, we've got the same speaker system.
oh yeah?
Yeah. Well, our cans are a lot smaller. I have that around my house though with the in the ground sub. It's awesome. So cool, man. This is crazy.
Tramp's the best. Of everything.
When I saw your challenge of jumping from tramp to tramp, I totally wanted it in.
Try it right now. Okay. It's way harder than you think.
There's an imminent storm, it's unavoidable. Oh, be no mind, be no mind.
Yeah, I see it. It's gonna come right at me.
Bend your legs a little more, get a little more deeper, yeah.
That was forehead. It's intense. I gotta get this.
Feels good.
It feels really good. It feels like I want to learn how to use it.
It's like I feel like I have to earn it. Yeah. So I just push harder, so I'm like, find this, we're gonna be in there freezing. Like, I don't know, it's like the good carrot at the end that gets me like to actually go hard as opposed to just whistling out, which I would do sometimes.
Yeah. Is that okay?
It's cool to see like who owned it and who sold it down the line. A couple.
You haven't put your name in there yet.
And then nor will I ever.
And you've read it, Russell? Like you actually held it and read it?
Yeah, I've gotten to here. So this is so.
Do you use gloves when you're reading it, or just no?
Probably should, but
I put it in a fireproof safe at the very minimum.
when I finish it, I'm gonna get like a glass something. But
And put it in, yeah.
But I didn't buy like most people buy them to. You know, I bought someone to actually read and have read my kids and make it special for them. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And so
That smells really cool.
It smells so old.
I have a first edition of Think and Grow Rich, and it has the same feeling to it. It has totally the same feeling to it. Not like, I'm sure, like for me, that book is really formative in my life. So it's probably the same thing for you with the Book of Mormon.
Yeah.
So Russell's a bit of a legal drug pusher. You got to see this.
Welcome
And I said
to the
legal,
pharmacy.
legal, Legal. Look at all this stuff. This is
You let me know what you need, what you're feeling like, what you want to feel like, we can take care of it.
where you been, where you want to go, what planet you
It's
want
all
to be
here.
on.